Okay, we'll be going to revise the questions from index numbers. Okay, so are you all having the OSWAL question bank with you? Just go through all the concepts given there in, okay, in index numbers in that question bank. But I think it's very few concepts only are there. Okay, look at this question, answer this question. The price index is based on the prices of items in a composite weighted by the relative index is called dash. The price index, listen, the price index which is based on the prices. Okay, based on the prices of the items weighted by their relative index. Weighted by their relative index is called, is it price relatives, consumer price relatives, weighted aggregate price index, or simple aggregative index? We are finding the index number, we are finding the price index. Weighted by their relative index is called, along with the weights if you consider, it is called, what is it called? Is it price relatives? Price relatives means we consider only the price, isn't it? Consumer price index means that is also based on the price, isn't it? Next is weighted aggregative price index means we will be finding price index, but correspondingly we will multiply it by the weight, isn't it? So it is called weighted aggregative price index and simple aggregative index. Simple aggregative means we just add up all the prices and we find out. So what will be the answer? The price index which is based on the prices of items in the composite or weighted by the relative index is called, weighted by the relative index is called, yes, what will be the option? Yes, children, can you hear me? Say something. Is a question you didn't write, or are you able to write the question? That question, is it clear?
And can you repeat the options?
The options are, first one is price relatives. Price relatives. Second one, consumer price index. Consumer price index. Weighted aggregative price index. Fourth one is simple aggregative index.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question once more?
The price index which is based on, the price index which is based on the prices of the items. The price index which is based on prices of the items. Prices of the items weighted by their relative prices. Weighted by their relative prices is called dash. What is the answer? Anilamo. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, Aishwarya?
Weighted aggregative price index.
Yes, it is the weighted aggregative price index. Next one. Write the next question. Index number is always expressed as, index number is always expressed as, first one percentage, second one ratio, third one proportion, fourth one none of these. Fourth one is none of these. Index number is always expressed as first one percentage, second one ratio, third one proportion, fourth one none of these. What will be the answer?
Percentage.
It is percentage. Next one. An index constructed to measure the changes. Write the next one, third one, an index. An index constructed to measure the changes. To measure the changes. An index constructed to measure the changes. To measure the changes in quantities over a period of time. In quantities over a period of time is called, option A, quantity index. Quantity index. B, time series index. C, quality index. Fourth one, value index. An index constructed to measure the changes in the quantities. In quantities over a period of time is called. Index number is constructed to measure the changes in quantities. Means it is called dash. Yes, what will be the answer?
Quantity index.
Quantity index. If it is based on quantity, you can say that it is quantity. If it is based on price, if you want to measure the change in price, then we say it is called price index. Values means we call it as value index. Okay. Next one. Which index number is called the ideal index number? Which is called the ideal index number? Okay. First one, Laspeyres. Second one, Parshas. Third one, Fishers. Fourth one, Maxwell. Which is called the ideal index number? What will be your answer? Anila Mohanan. Which is the ideal index number?
Fishers.
It is Fishers because it satisfies the time reversal test. It is the only test. It is only index number which satisfies the time reversal test. Okay. So which is the ideal index number? Fishers. Fishers index number is the ideal index number. Okay. Next one. In Laspeyres price index number, In last payers, price index number. Weight is, in last payers, price index number. Weight is, option A, quantity in base year. Quantity in base year. Quantity in base year. Second one, quantity during current year. Quantity during current year. Quantity during current year. Price in base year. Price in current year. Price in base year and price in current year. Price in current year. Last payers, the weight is, what is the answer? Last payers, if you know the formula, you can give the answer easily. What is the weight? Is it the quantity in the base year? Is it the quantity during current year? Weight means surely we will not consider price. Is or not? Huh? Weight will be always the quantity. So, either A or B. What is the option there?
Option A.
Option A, quantity in base year, isn't it? For last payers, we take the quantity in base year. Okay. That is why we multiply and divide by, is it Q naught or Q1? Qn. Yes, Aditya? Q naught. Okay. But what about current year? For which index number we multiply by the quantity using current year?
Ashes.
Ashes. Okay. Note the difference. Okay. Morning only we discussed all those things. Next one. Index number is a special type of. Index number is a special type of average, dispersion. Is it average? Is it dispersion? Next one is correlation. Is it correlation? Fourth one, none of these. It is a special measure of average, dispersion, correlation, none of these. What is the answer? Index number is a measure of, okay, it is a special type of, is it average, dispersion, correlation? None of these. What will be the answer? Karthik.
Average.
It is average. Okay, it is an average. It is expressed in percentage. Next one. What is the index number of the base period? What is the index number of the base period? What is the index number of the base period? What is the answer? Index number of the base period is morning only we discussed it. Index number of the base period is 200, 150, 100, 1. What is the answer? Index number of the base period is index number of the base period is Tomlin is there? No. What is the index number of the base period, Shubham? Shubham, what is the index number of the base period? Shubham?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give the answer this one? Index number of the base period.
1.
Index number means it is the percentage. Is or no? Huh? So, what will be the answer?
100.
100. Okay, it is 100. For the base period, it will be always 100. Okay, so for the base, it will be 100. Okay, now let's try the questions in index numbers from the sample paper. Okay, children, go through the sample paper, solve each and every question in the sample paper. Okay, look at the 18th question, children. Look at the 18th question. To calculate last payer's index number, the weights are taken as, which are the weights? Base year prices, base year quantities, current year prices, current year quantities. What will be the answer? Answer these three questions, 18, 19, 20. Answer this one. Do the first 18, 19, 20. 18th one, 19th one, and 20th one. Try your answers. Shubham.
Ma'am, can you show that question?
First one, is it over? 18th one. To calculate last payer's index number, weights are taken as
Base year quantity.
weights are taken as base year quantities. Okay. What about the next one? What is the answer for the 19th one? What is the formula? Parsh's index number is given by Parsh's index number is given by what is the formula for Parsh's index number? Sigma. Yes, children. What is the formula?
Sigma P1 Q1 by sigma P0 Q1 into 100.
Sigma P1 Q1 by sigma P naught Q naught into 100.
P naught Q1.
P naught Q1 into 100. Now look at there whether all the quantities are given. Okay, although we are given with all the four, we have to select only those we need. P1 Q1 is there. P naught Q1 is also given. So substitute it and simplify and find out 506 by 451 into 100. 506 by 451 into 100. I think both are divisible by 11. Check it. Is it possible to divide by 11? Simplify and find the answer. What is the answer, Aishwarya? For the 19th one, give the answer. Yes, children, make it fast.
Option
Option A, 112.
A. Yes, ma'am.
What about the others? Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one. Price index by Marshall Edgeworth method takes. What is the option here? What is the formula? First, recall the formula. What is the formula we have learned for Marshall method? Marshall's Edgeworth method. What is the formula? Yes. What is the formula we learned, children? Today morning we wrote all the formulas and we copied. Tell me, what is the formula we wrote there? Karthik, what is the formula, Karthik? Marshall's formula is?
Ma'am, sigma Pn into Q naught plus Qn by sigma P naught into Q naught plus Qn.
So Q naught plus Qn. Denominator also we have Q naught plus Qn. But, okay, but what is Q naught plus Qn? Instead of Q naught and Qn, here they are using Q naught and Q1. Okay, Okay, I have told you earlier also children, instead of taking Qn, in some references they use Q1. Both are equivalent. Instead of Qn, we are using Q1. So what will be the option here? Sigma Pn into, isn't it? Pn into this one, again sigma P naught into. So what will be the option? Marshall method takes, is it Q naught plus Q1 by 2? Here if you divide it by 2, here also by 2 means this 2 will get cancelled. So it will be same as, it takes the average. It takes the average of the base year and current year weights. It takes the average of the base year and current year weights. Is it clear? Is it okay, children? Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Now try the next one. Now, 36th one, 37, 38. 36, 37, 38 are based on index numbers. Try this one. Commodity A, B, C, D is given. Prices are given for the year 2019 and 2020. The price index for 2020, taking 2019 as base year using simple aggregative method. Simple aggregative method. Aggregative means what you have to do? Aggregative means add, isn't it? So simple aggregative method. So which is the base year? 2019 is the base year. We have to find the for 2020. Then what do you have to do? Calculate it and give the answer. What do you have to do? Aggregative means find the sum, isn't it? Here you find all the sum. You find out what is the sum here. You find out what is the sum for the next year. Formula is sigma Pn by sigma P naught into 100, isn't it? Simple aggregative means, aggregation means add. You add up all. So when you add this, what you will get? Sigma Pn by sigma P naught into 100. What does the numerator, when you add for prices of the year 2019, what you will get?
300.
300. For the next one,
$340.
340. So it will be 340 by 300 into 100, isn't it? Always the year, for which year we are finding the price index, that one will be come to the numerator. Base year will be coming in the denominator. So 340 by 300 into 100. Now simplify and find out what is the percentage. Make it fast, children.
113.33%.
113.33%. Is it correct, Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next one. For data regarding some commodities, the price indices using Laspeyres and Paget's method are given. Fisher's index is needed. How will you find what we know about Fisher's index?
When both will come in under root and into we can multiply into 100.
Yes, yes. Repeat it, Shubham. Yes, Shubham. It's not clear. That is why I'm asking you to repeat it.
Then we can multiply both the number in root.
Very good. Multiply both the numbers and you take the square root. Okay. That is what we discussed in the morning. Fisher's index will be is the square root of, it is the geometric mean of last pairs and Cauchy's. It is the geometric mean of last pairs and Cauchy's. So you multiply both the numbers and take the square root and give the answer. Both are coming very closer, isn't it? 118, 117. You can guess the answer. So what will be the answer? Instead of multiplying and all, both are coming very closer. When you take the square root of these two numbers, what will be? Up.
Option B.
Option B. It is option B. The next, try the next one. 38 question, 38 and 39. Make it fast, children. 38 and 39. 38, 39, 40. 38, 39, 40. The price and quantities of certain commodities are given below. If the ratios of Laspeyres and Fahrenheit index is given by 28:27, what is the value of X? What is the value of X? The ratio of Laspeyres and Fahrenheit. So what is the formula for Laspeyres? Sigma P1 Qn, isn't it? Sigma Pn Q0 by sigma P0 Q0 into sigma P0 Qn by isn't it? Apply the formula. Apply the formula. Now find out what is P1 into Q0. Instead of P, I think here it is given P1. So you can take it as P1 itself. P1 Q1. Sigma P1 Q0 plus sigma P0 Q0. What is P1 into Q0? 20 plus 5x, isn't it? By sigma P0 Q0, 10 plus 5. Am I correct, children? Are you able to understand? Into, divide. Okay, ratio means by. By, we are doing the reciprocal. Sigma P0 Q0. And sigma P0 Q1. The sigma P0 Q1.
Seven.
7. 7 is not there, isn't it? Look at the option. Option is not 7. P1 into Q0. 20 plus 5x. P0 Q0. 10 plus 5, 15. Into P0 Q1.
Ma'am, I told the P0 Q1 7.
P0 Q1. P0 into Q1. 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, okay. Aparna. And P1 Q1. Is it 10 plus 2x equal to 28 by 27. 7 you can cancel, it will become 4. Is that no? Here if you cancel 5, you'll get 4 plus x by 3. into 1 by 10 plus 2x equal to 4 by 27. Again, this 3, if you cancel, it will become 9. Cross multiply, simplify, and find out what is the value of x. The index number by weighted average of price relatives. That one also we wrote the formula. All are direct formula questions. If you are thorough with the formula, you can write this. 39th one. And the next one, time reversal test is satisfied by. Yes, answer complete these 4 questions. Yes, for the 39th one. What is the answer? 38th one, Aparna? Shubham?
Ma'am, is it 4?
Yes, it is 4. Option C. Then 39th one, Anila Mohanan? Okay, today morning we wrote this formula. Weighted average of price relatives. Weighted average by price relatives. Okay. Price relatives means it is P1 by P0. Relative price is P1 by P0. Then weighted means what you have to do, we will multiply with by corresponding weight. So P1 by P0 into P0 Q0 by average. Average means you will divide by the total number. That is why sigma P0 Q0 into 100. So it is sigma P1 Q0 into P0 Q0 by sigma P0 Q0. And what about the next one? The time reversal test is satisfied by time reversal test is satisfied by
Fisher's ideal index.
yes, it is satisfied by Fisher's ideal index. Okay. Okay. See, go through the probability and index numbers, make it thorough. Okay. I think by tomorrow we will get one more period. That time, if you have any doubt in probability and all, note it down and come with the doubts. We'll be discussing that one. Okay. Okay, children, with this we wind up.